Okay, these are results from a seating depth test that I did today. This was, if you saw the last video I did a velocity test with VV-N555 with Federal 210M primers and CCI number 34 primers. I settled on the CCI primers, and this was the results from today. If you can see this on the camera, I did recorded 39 shots, had an extreme spread of 24 and a standard deviation of 5.6. So that's looking like it's going to be a pretty decent powder. Now, a shot today, typically I would have done this at 1,000 yards, but where I shoot, they had just planted the field yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to get out to the 1,000-yard line to set up the target. So I shot this at 600 yards. On the first target, if you look over here, this says 35 is actually setting number 33 on the seating die. I logged it in here wrong. I thought it was set on 35, and then when I went to make the next adjustment, I realized it was set on 33. So this is actually 33. But I had a height on the group, and again, this is 600 yards, was 1.89 inches. The width was 1.49 inches. Total group size was 2.4. And then the next group, setting number 36, was 1.5 high, 0.56 wide, and a total group size of 1.6. Number 39, 1.46, 0.92, and 1.46 for the total group size. 42 is about the same, 1.82. It got pretty wide though, 2.55, and a 2.89 for the total group size. 45 is 1.17, 2.85 wide, and 2.9 for the total group. And then this one got flat. There was absolutely no wind today, so this was all just the group. It was 0.2 high and then 1.84 wide. But then on the next group is where it starts to tighten up a little bit. So this group was 0.68 high, 0.86 wide. Total group size was 1.1. Now I'd come around to full rev on the seating die. So I was back to setting number 1. The next one was 1.14 high, 0.73 wide. Total group was 1.3. And the last one was 0.58 high, 0.29 wide, and 0.59 for a total group size. So I went back to the number 4 setting, and seeded a few more rounds, actually all the rounds I had left, because these 3 were pretty decent. The number 1, number 4, and number 7 were all pretty good groups. And then I fired 1 shot for cider, and then 15 for record, and shot a 150 with 11 X's at 600 yards. It was, by this point, it was starting to, the mirage was starting to build a little bit, and it was pretty sunny out today. There were some clouds coming through, and I think, if I remember back, 5 and 6 were just as a cloud had come over, and the rounds came up on me just a little bit. And again, as soon as the cloud went away and the bright sun came back out, number 7 dropped right back down here in the same group. So that total group size for 15 shots was 2.7 high, 2.7 wide, and 3.35 for a total group size. So I'm going to do a tuner test here in another few days, and I should be able to tighten this up a little bit. I'm currently set on, I think, tuner setting number 25. So when I do this, I'll actually go back to 0 and then work my way through it and see how it ends up. So I'll get another video together when I get all this done and share it with everybody. So take care. We'll talk to you soon.